Alright, we're back. I got the Kings. I don't need a good team.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Outside Edwards. Left side McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Here's Barnes. Rebound Minnesota. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Monk. Here's Murray. Reverses. Here's Sabonis.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Edwards. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Conley. Driving in. Hauled in by the Kings. Inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Out to Sabonis. Herter from long range. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Here's Monk. No good that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Conley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 8. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
A lean, wiry 6'8" Keegan Murray, he can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Towns. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Back come the Kings in transition. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Murray from outside. Buries it from 3.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Sabonis on the double team. Towns up top. Still no points. Gobert. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
At his size, at that range, Gobert's shot is pretty much impossible to alter. The defender did what he could do.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from
I'm always challenging myself.
they can.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley.
I'm gonna always
in
pick
their
the lesser of the team. I don't care. I'm having more fun this way. I'm gonna take the shots. I'm having more fun this
There's
way.
48 seconds left to play in the first
I thought I was
quarter.
having fun last year, picking every good team. I'm really having fun now.
Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has gotten his 2nd bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there. And he dunks it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
To stop the run. And it's Monk missing. From deep, Conley. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Fox. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less.
The Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Reed. Down low. Here's Anderson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Here's Lyles. Lets a floater go. Here's McGee. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Morris down low. No points so far. Outside, Anderson. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times. Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Oh, sweet move. Oh, McGee with the block. Now Monk. Here's Lyles. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Edwards. Great D that time from Monk.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Conley. Second quarter play, almost zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Left side, Conley. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. It's blocked by Gobert. Oh, Warren slams it in.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
Here's Fox. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Minnesota on D. And it's Herder penetrating.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Conley looking for an opening. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the inside. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The vertical of Murray on full display.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray, just a quality finish.
And stolen by Murray. There's Herter with the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so that's the end of the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Barnes, no good. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
That one's no good. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
It's blocked by Gobert. They retain possession. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 9.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's stolen by Fox. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The ball's knocked loose. Fox up top. 11 points in the game. Picked by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Edwards. To the left side wing. Here's Towns. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Herter can't hit. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 11. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, Fox with a steal. Inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And Minnesota calls time here. Minnesota in the lead. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Anderson. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it. Fox with the ball. 11 points in the game. Outside Monk. Nice D from Reed. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Morris to the paint. Here's Warren. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. With the drive. And stolen by Murray. The open shot by Huerter. And no good, trying to use the glass. So it's Minnesota now. 9-point game. Reed, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul. Here's Morris. No points yet. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. So the Kings making a change here. 1:03 left in the third. Now Monk. Sabonis outside. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Malik Monk picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Here's Reed. Soft touch off the glass. Reed's got 5.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Morris. And there's the drive. With 1 on the clock. Anderson drives. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. 13-point lead. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. So it's Sacramento now, down by 15. 3-pointer, Fox. Anderson pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Edwards. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Fox left side. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Edwards. Down low. 6 to shoot. A slam dunk by Reed.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
And it's Lyles missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Anderson. Goes back up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on court.
This King squad is struggling. Fox outside. The 3. Rebound Minnesota.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Conley. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Monk. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Conley goes in. Rebounded by Fox. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Monk. Sacramento again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Now here's Monk. The teardrop. No good on the shot. And the Timberwolves with possession. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And Sacramento has possession. 17-point game. Pass to McGee. Back to Lyles. Now McGee. Reed defending. They still need this. And it's Lyles missing. Here's Conley. Rebounded by Fox. To the middle. Here's Lyles. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Fox. Monk with it. Here's McGee. Sacramento again missing.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Whoa!
Unreal!
That's what they came for.
Wow.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So the Kings making a change here.
Substitution on court.
Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 14 points here in the second half.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And what a huge performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
He's trying to walk with niggas on the baseline and make them walk to the rack and dump it in. Nothing special. They know how to play the game.
And they've won the battle on the board so far.
I'm glad this nigga ass serve.
They set a physical tone
Got a
early
good
on,
team.
and they're being rewarded for their
Doing his
efforts.
thing. Looking for the open opens.
Sabonis with the steal.
Ass.
Pass to Herder.
Ass. I'm a four.
One of the game's great three-point shooters. Herder knows his role and plays it well.
First team foul. At the line for the Kings.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
You get excited overdoing this.
Here's Edwards.
Overdoing it.
And Fox
like
with the
corny
block.
Catches
That
the
should make him
opposition
smile.
off guard.
And when you
Fox
lose,
uses
he's gonna
his
cry.
instincts to make defensive
Go
plays.
outside and cry in the rain. Get some angry fan shit.
And here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 16. And it's Fox missing. Now here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
I know Murray is at home on the perimeter, but when Keegan forces the issue, he can make things happen inside.
And the second free throw is good.
Tell Lon to just shoot.
And he nails the
Pray and
third.
Take forever to shoot. He want to really make it. I'm just trying to make it and play.
Here's McLaughlin.
Nigga ass.
Tries a three off the inbound. Misses. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
I'm
Once
glad
they
he
started
can't
to
hear
get
y'all,
into
man,
a
'cause
groove,
he
you
be
never
lying,
really
y'all. He
felt
be
like they
excited
wouldn't
over
come
being
out on
ass.
top.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson.